Dr. Arlen Crotts here at Columbia University. If these developments, get the American people and everyone excited, and we speed up the space program and decisions are made to go back to the moon sooner rather than later, and you had an opportunity during your career to be one of the scientists chosen to go back to the moon, how would you, basically, while you were there, spend your time? What would be your agenda on the moon?
Well, again, I just feel very honored. I mean, what an opportunity. I think that it's not just the issue of water and the light elements on the moon, although these are very mysterious and important things that I would like to investigate, and I could see spending my time doing that. But the moon is a special place in that at least some parts of it are so inactive, and that might sound like a boring thing to look into. Not at all. The moon, in places, is a record of everything that has happened in the solar system for the last 4 billion years or so. And there may be things going on that influence the life on Earth that the way we find out is by going and looking at moon. The moon has strata, so you can look at things that are older. You can dig down into the soil of the moon and pull out what the history of the solar system has been. Very much like you would say, go to Antarctica and drill an ice core and look at the layers of ice and find out what's been happening on the Earth for the last few 100,000 years. It's a fairly common thing. Well, on the moon, you can do something like this, stretching out over nearly the entire life of both the Earth and the moon. And I can imagine all sorts of strange things that have happened that we don't have a good record of here on Earth, because everything on Earth, with few exceptions, is so comparatively new, because the Earth is a very active planet compared to most areas on the moon. So I think finding out what has been happening in our world, in our immediate neighborhood, it may be that the best place to do that is actually on the surface of the moon. It's hard to find another place in the solar system which is such a good archive, such a good library of the past. And this is the one, the body that's orbiting us right next door. What an opportunity.